You're good at this. You got a future in this business.
Oh, thank you very much. That's a big endorsement. I appreciate that.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's the Wrestling Classic Justin here, back for the TWC show. What's the last song you listened to on your playlist?
Hit 'em up, Tupac.
I always love that end part where he's just going off. Like, your kids were... I'm
dude,
like,
that's the
I always
best
used to get
part.
so rowdy when I was a kid. We've had some bangers this past year with Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. Is that chapter closed for you, or are you still looking to go after Gunther for that title?
That chapter's not closed. My singles career is not closed.
I love that everyone always comments that.
You're like a modern day Stacey Keebler?
It's like seriously
I
the
see it.
biggest compliment.
Because she was also someone that she was with the Dudleys, she fit the vibe. Oh, I remember we had that conversation about the whole Team Haley, Team Selena one time.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
I was Team Selena.
Where does Rey Mysterio stand in 2024 about people posting pictures with you without your mask on?
It's something that I really don't mind.
And I love Natty.
Yeah.
So I just...
Natty's great.
Natty's such a great person.
Yeah. Always been so kind. The whole Hart family. I don't know if they're all Canadian.
You were like pretty
and we
much
all became
honorary
friends.
Hart.
So you gotta tell me a little bit about Kid Chocolate and Mo Jabari. You kind of taking him under your wing.
Well, Mo's like my fifth son.
I didn't want to say it, but it feels that way, to be honest.
I love a nice vertical standing suplex. Look at it, he's just carrying him around the ring. Where is Steven finding it? Because we know he doesn't really have a heart. I would have called it already. I would have, Malik, pin me. Would have laid down.
Is there anybody on NXT that you see now that is coming up that you would love to work with?
Oh, it's so many girls in NXT right now. They're just like catching on.
Blackpool Combat Club, okay?
Whose idea was that?
There's a phrase in wrestling called getting worked into a shoot.
Lightning in the sky, can't catch it, just sit back and appreciate it.
You guys heard that here first, because I'm sure we will hear that on TV eventually.
Oh yeah.
And I went in the comment section and I'm like, well, The Rock, right?
What?
Oh my God, no.
Thank you for making time for me today. I really appreciate it.
Of course. You were like the first person. I was like, we have to do our stuff.
I literally just wrote an article for 1:37 p.m. for you guys.
I love it. I gotta read it.
You brought up two of them that were on that list, and that was the Andre and the Dusty Rhodes Hasbro.
Love it. I'm gonna share it right now on my Twitter. Give you a little love.
For so many years, I remember when you first followed, and I was like, oh, that's crazy. That's Will Sasso.
Dude, I love what you're doing.
Have you got I watched you since I was little yet?
Yes. Yeah. It's like, but I'm still here, okay?
Yeah. In this run, is there anything specifically that you might say you're most proud of?
The idea from the start was to build as many stars as possible.
Who were some of your favorites growing up?
Macho Man was probably the one that I really resonated with.
He puts it over every week anyway. If you follow him, like it's on his Instagram page every time we put a video up, so I appreciate that.
I don't think there's anyone bigger than you in terms of like being a wrestling fan having a page.
I appreciate that.
I buried my dreams deep down until one day I'm in my dorm room, I'm scrolling on Instagram, and there's an account called The Wrestling Classic.